So, you already have your scene lit up, you've got your ideas, you've got your materials, and you filmed your Plush video already. And now you might be wondering, well, can I edit it? To that question, I say yes. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Classic Sonic Speed, and today I'm going to show you how you can edit your Plush video and some tips for green screens. So, without further ado, let's just go into it because I want to get this video out. Now, since you know I clearly don't have enough money for a green screen, I make my own green screen using my clothes. And you can too. I have this rock that I got from outside for no reason whatsoever, and I just put it on top of this green shirt. It's a fairly bright shirt, that's why I use it. So, to film my green screen, I just take my tripod. Then once I have my camera and my tripod, I take the character that doesn't have any green on them, and then I just do whatever I want with it. I want to be careful though, because the character can always exit the green screen in some way, like this. And in editing, you might want to crop it so you don't see any of the outside parts, and that can lead to, errors. So please be careful when you're using a green screen like this. I highly suggest getting an actual green screen, but if you don't have a green screen, this is the next best thing. So just be careful. Okay. If you're like me, then you probably have at least one character that has green on them. You can clearly see Bowser's face has green, his shell has green. So we can't put him in the green screen, or else his green parts will fade out, and that'll look terrible. So what you're gonna want to do is look for a color that isn't on him, and then use that. You can see a little red right there, orange, yellow, and of course green, and no other colors after that. So that can leave you with blue. So I'm gonna get blue. So as you can see, if I just adjust the camera like this, Bowser looks pretty good in this blue screen, and he doesn't have any blue on him, so this won't affect him. And you could just film like this, and in editing you can chroma key it out. Yeah! Alright, I just filmed all the scenes for the green screen and all the scenes for the video. So now I'm going to go get a screen recorder and show you guys some stuff on how you can get music and stuff, and yeah, so let's just go to that. Alright, so now we're here on YouTube. So what you're gonna want to do is search for the music you want. If you want music from a specific game, search up that music, or search up the name of the game or the music. I don't really care what music I'm gonna use, so I'm just gonna search it. And then once you do that, it'll show a bunch of music from Mario games. So what I suggest you do, if you want to look for like a specific game from this point, go to search filter and click on playlist for the type of like content, and then just look for a specific one. If you want the actual music instead of a rip like SilvaGunner's, then look for the Guild Center or Deoxys Prime music. They rip the actual music from the game instead of doing like high quality video game like. So I'm gonna go to Super Mario 3D World and look for a music that I think would be good. Actually, I'm going to look for some kind of music. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm going to do Super Mario Odyssey music, and I'm gonna look for the music that I want for the first scene. Steam Gardens, maybe? Yeah, I'll probably do Steam Gardens 8-bit. Yeah. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to share and the link. Then what I do after that is I open Chrome and I go to, then I search up YouTube to MP3 so I can convert it into an MP3 file. And I use this website right here, which I will link in the description. And what it doesn't actually convert whatever video you pasted here into an MP3. It also does MP4, so you can do video effects and stuff like that. If you want explosions in your videos and stuff like that. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold in this little bar, in this little area right here. I'm going to hold right there, and I'm gonna press paste, and then paste. I'm also gonna make sure it's on MP3. It doesn't really go on MP4 unless you accidentally touch it. So make sure a music file is for music, sound effects, and stuff. So then I'm just going to let it convert once I press that button right there, and then wait for it to download. And then I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna go up here and just close that extra tab that's out, because sometimes it'll put tabs in for extra tabs, and you probably don't want that. So I would suggest just closing them right now. Yeah. So now I'm gonna open my editing software that I use, which in this case is KineMaster. I think I said that in the second video and the first video. So if you're in KineMaster, I'm using one of the older versions, I think. But what you're gonna want to do is go right here to create a video. And make sure you click 16:9. Remember, 16:9 ratio. Landscape, not portrait. Make sure your video like this. Media, and then go to where I have the videos for the project. As you can see, I have my green screen videos right here. But what I like to do is I like to click the first few 4 videos right here in the order from here to there, because it helps. I saved a few videos from the last video to see if it can help me. See if they can help me. So I'm just gonna cut out some parts. I'm gonna cut out this part, and I'm also going to click the audio and then just mute it, because we don't need this right now. We don't need the audio right here. And then once it came down to Mario, I'm just going to click here and then click on trip to the right of the planet, because we don't need that right here. Also, what I suggest you do for your videos, whenever you have your characters talking in a scene, take the audio and put it up to 200% so everyone can hear your characters. And since I have more parts of the video that I didn't really need right here, I'm just gonna go until it reaches good. So I'm gonna say like right around this area. Okay, if I let this video play out the entire time, we'd be here all day, so I'm just going to summarize everything else. If you're going to add music to your videos, which I highly suggest, make sure to turn them down so they don't stop you from hearing the characters. Remember those parts I said would cut out in the last video? Good, because now we're cutting them out. If you want to add a background from the internet, download it from Chrome. Activate chroma key to use green screens. These effects are terrible, which is why you should get an actual green screen. Here's a segment regarding keyframing. So to change that, first you're gonna have to zoom in on the timeline, which is where you edit the video actually. I'm gonna cut off this part because I'm actually going to duplicate it, and then cut off this part and then put this out later, because we're going to have Mario responding to the fire. So I'm going to see how long this lasts very long. So now we're just gonna keep zooming in a bit, and then what I'm gonna do is go over here to this key, which represents keyframing, and then I'm slowly but surely going to match up Bowser breathing fire with where his mouth is. it's a pretty lengthy process, so I would suggest doing this if you have time and you want your videos to look good. There'll also be a segment where SpongeBob talks, and I'll leave the link in the description for how I got that when I actually upload the video in the next episode. Okay, I think you have an idea of how lengthy the editing process is. Don't forget to like and subscribe or something. I don't even know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.